Hi, I'm Carcina.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Carcino and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them.
Oh! It's just that sweet and simple. Y'all must thought we forgot. Wayne. Weezy baby. He don't want no parts of this Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. Many of y'all just don't really understand. Lil Wayne is an entirely different energy. He's a different entity. He wants no part of a beef. Wayne isn't built like that. What Wayne wants to do is chill. What y'all probably don't know is that Kendrick grew up listening to Lil Wayne. Like I told you, most of these people here are the children of Wayne. They didn't want to, or they didn't have anything to do with wanting to see Lil Wayne get in a situation where he's not comfortable with, or getting into a beef for somebody else, or for Drake to even drag him into it. But Kendrick Lamar grew up a fan of Lil Wayne. Like I said, most of these young guys grew up on Lil Wayne. And everybody's like, but Kendrick is so like introspective. How would he be like Lil Wayne? It just don't seem like he would be listening to Wayne. So, that's a stretch. Somebody said that in the chat last time. So, that's a stretch. Now, I know what you're trying to say, man, but, Wayne is different. What would make Wayne different? Wayne's a rapper. Rappers listen to rappers. And if you saying something that makes sense, or you saying something that's on the mark, the rapper gonna be the one to tell you about it. The rapper gonna say, hey, that's the guy saying something. So I'm checking out the rapper and the rhyme that he said. I'm front. And I don't care if you know, the back seat of my car is like a disco show. You see, that's what they talking about. You can't tell somebody when it's their time to sit down or step out of the game. Wayne was thinking like, man, he gonna retire. Like he was at the Drake show. They wasn't even responding to him. Drake was like, hey, y'all can't do my boy Wayne like that. That's how bad it was. If anybody was to bridge the gap of a beef and negotiate, or say, I'm gonna get y'all two in the room to squash this, it would be Lil Wayne and to bring Kendrick and Drake together. Lil Wayne could do that. But he don't want nothing to do with it. He don't want any parts of this rap battle. He's like, that's your thing. I'm out of it. I ain't saying Weezy scared. Weezy just don't want no parts of it. And that's not a bad thing for somebody to say, hey, I don't want nothing to do with this. Because you kind of feel like this ain't my fight. You don't need me for this. This would only hurt you if I was to jump in it. And like we said before, there is a lot of negative people out there that just want to keep it going. Like they want to keep the drama going so bad, they want to involve other people in it. They mad 21 ain't get involved. They mad Wayne ain't involved. Where's Wayne? That's what they were talking about in the chat. Man, where Wayne at? Wayne could take Kendrick. Kendrick got love for Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, I was like, man, y'all go back and do y'all history. Y'all would find out this man ain't got no beef with no Lil Wayne. Look, Drake has got to be a man. I heard the rumor, and I just didn't want to make another Drake video. You know, I heard the rumors too that he got a diss song he gonna release after the concert and with all that. It's like, dude, give it up. If he releases a diss song, it's gonna make him look pitiful, completely and utterly pitiful, and that's just being real. I can't put it no other way. Society has their own opinions when it comes to things they want to get done, things they feel there's a need to have happen, and then there's some things that they just feel don't, cut the mustard. And when you go down this approach, you're going down an avenue you don't want to bounce. Well, you probably ain't gonna bounce back from. But when you're a fan of someone, it's actually different. Let me tell you something. Tupac said it best. He says, those guys could diss me, but I can beat them because I'm a greater fan of them. And it would take a greater fan of me to defeat me. He's like, it's like the 5 deadly venoms. Like he was going down there giving that analogy of the 5 deadly venoms. And he said the master taught one of them that knew all their styles, but he couldn't beat them. He would have to align with one of the original 5 deadly venoms, and then he could wipe out all of them. So all he had to do was get next to one of the other 5, and they can annihilate the others. Now, it would take a greater fan of Kendrick Lamar to probably be able to beat him. And plus, in this category, in this situation, it was made very easy for him because it's hard to find grounds to attack a quiet man. And when you go down this road, it don't normally end well. You know what I mean? It don't normally go well. It normally go off course. When you see these dudes try to come after Kendrick and they try to drag other people in it. Why you want to drag Wayne into a beef with Drake? Y'all fans are weird. He has nothing to do with the situation. He doesn't want it. Kendrick don't want it. He loves Lil Wayne music. I'm not saying they're the best of friends, but it's a respect thing. that they have for one another. And I've never seen Lil Wayne disrespect Kendrick. Plus, this man is the guy on the West Coast that nobody's finna cross or try to go against. He single-handedly is bringing the West back. And you think somebody on the West is finna go against that? They needed an uplifting after the Nipsey situation. This is the most uplifting moment since that. Because the Nipsey situation brought everything down to a crawl. An unnecessary tragic situation. Completely ridiculous. Kendrick has always kept it a buck about Wayne.
If you want it, on your show can get it. You ain't heard the same.
Listen.
Wayne, pain is a shame and it's
You know the lyrics.
It's crazy, the rain. Put them plays on the thing, feel like 80 this summer. So when the sun hit it, feel like baby. When I come through, the ladies praise me or something like he's the man. If you beats when he beats, he can leave with a 10. Cause he's 500 degrees. I need a fan. Woo! Cool me off, fight me down. Daddy's back in town. Hey, slanted down. And the Mac go black if you ask over and firing. I come to leave a nigga smelly. Whole black, better get ready.
You know the lyrics.
I'm in a 98 Chevy. I swing on it. I cut you up like a belly. Put that thing on you. Now if you be and I be Wayne. A swift neck like a chain to your brain. I shoot first. Check. Check. Hey, what's up? Set whip up.
Hey.
Gonna stick up. Why be a soldier? Hey. Hey. Niggas keep playing around with us cause they know how we play. Niggas hide from us. Get sweet from the skin. I'm just a scrub. I can't go. I'm too nice to fight. I'm a little too in the wind, so I ride at night. Get straight respect, nigga. You playing with the wrong one, I break your neck, nigga. You playing with the wrong one, I just kick the wet nigga.
So why would Kendrick this way?
Nigga, we're in the motherfucking studio. 5:30 in the motherfucking morning. 5:32 to be exact.
Getting it in.
Squad up, niggas talking about squad up. Nigga, that's cliche. We going all the way back. Nigga, when he was motherfucking 16, 15 years old, nigga. On some hot boy shit, nigga. Day one. Nigga, we in the motherfucking studio. Matt. Bitch, got the juice, nigga. We off the juice right now, nigga. Live and direct, nigga. Vibing like a motherfucker, nigga.
Yeah, man, it's like y'all want to see something that
nigga,
for no reason.
Nigga, I seen you knock out mother in this motherfucker right now, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga. Motherfucker. Yeah, mother.
So, as you can see, Kendrick Lamar was a fan of Wayne. So for him to go against Wayne or to say, oh, I'm going to diss Lil Wayne now is crazy. Why would anyone diss Lil Wayne when this is why Lil Wayne knows this guy's been a fan of mine and has shown me the utmost respect when he didn't have to. So when Lil Wayne had that run where he was on top from like 2007 to 2000 and what was it, 12? When everybody was waned out. Because I swear everybody thought they was Lil Wayne. They was doing it big. So Everybody's going to, do what they do, get to the levels that they want to get to. But at the end of the day, it's all about respect. This is a craft. If in hip hop, if you got to go get somebody to help you, then you've already lost the battle. So he's got to face it 1-on-1. He's yet to make one song about Kendrick. Every song he's made about Kendrick has really not been about Kendrick. It's been about a whole gumbo pot of everybody else. Then we got something for Kendrick too. It's like, dude, that's not gonna cut it. And that hard part 6 thing, man, it's like just lay down the sword, dog. It's over. You tried your best, valid effort. You did a valid job early, and it just went left from there. And it's true, it's to the point you got nothing. Your minions on YouTube tried to help you, and they got nothing because the people you resonate with are not hip hop. They're junkies of this new era, and they got followers. So you can like get them to play master manipulations of games. Like akademiks is gonna cape for you and come up with lie after lie, but you can't lie to the public when the truth is out there. None of your little games were working that worked on everybody else. It's not gonna work on Kendrick. So you're gonna have to try some other things. Now, the world is gonna change to a whole new position with this hip hop game by next year. The money is really scarce. The only way you're gonna be getting paid now is through a 360 deal. So everybody's got to get their show money and show merch, because that's the only way you finna be making a living out here in this hip hop game. It done got way too crazy. They're drying the well up on purpose. So people need to be paying attention to what's happening to the overall music business. Because if anybody's an artist, you getting foobarred. What's good is your royalties and your publishing if no one ever uses your music. And for rappers, what good is your album if they're going to give all the credit of your samples to the original owners of the music? Now you can't get your money back because you use these samples. They changed the sampling law just to screw you. They've never liked hip hop. They use it to market. That's it. And once they use it to market whatever they want, you go back to the projects. They use you up and kick you out. Be more concerned with that than the Lil Wayne, and he don't want nothing to do with that. It's like Wayne has no energy for that. It's like, please, I'm not even thinking about that. I wasn't even thinking about Lil Wayne. Hell, 21 would probably say something before Wayne. It's just fandoms get involved. What you gonna do without the fans? They will get involved and come up with all these narratives.
When Dwayne Wade, Bosh, and LeBron decided to team up, they was not playing in some.
Look, I don't know what to tell you. Somebody just sent me a message and it's something with Gilbert Arenas on it. I just gave up. Totally not interested. Yeah, that's done. Mm-hmm. Well, we gon' see. No, man, I'm just so sick and Drake. I'm tired of Drake. I just don't want to hear nothing about Drake. I'm for real. I don't want. I need Drake detox. There's been so much. It's like, please just tell him to just sit down somewhere and don't do nothing. Now it's like Drake got a this record coming. I'm like, oh no, please no. Do not want to talk about Drake this week. So hopefully this address your question about Lil Wayne and why Lil Wayne ain't in it. Okay. Now y'all should go join the Carcino for Life Patreon. Because now we finna start talking about business. We got to talk about the Marlon Wayans situation over there. Now it's time to get to the business where we actually try to help some people and go into different directions with what's going on with the market, certain trends, what's people are interested in right now, and something you might be creative in. They have jobs for things you don't know anything about right now. That's happening. So, get on board. So hopefully I'll see you guys over there on the Patreon. Don't forget the Cash App is Carcino, Carceno. For those who want to donate to the Cash App, we appreciate you. And God bless.